So it is that time of year again for you guys to be going back to school, which means time for some new threads, time for some new sneakers, hopefully. But I wanted to give you guys my top 10 pairs of sneakers that I would recommend for back to school and that are under $100. What is going on, guys? Hes here, collectivekicks.com, and I wanted to bring you guys this video, kind of just go over my top 10 pairs of sneakers that I would recommend for back to school. And for those of you guys balling on a budget, $100 or less for these shoes that I'm going to mention in this video. If you do have more than $100 and you're looking for a pair of sneakers, obviously the Ultra Boost is there. Obviously there's Jordan Retros. You could get the Vapor Max. There's all sorts of different options out there for you guys if money is no object. Also, I wanted to mention that you can get the Ultra Boost for under retail at $165 right now. And there is a code in the description if you guys want to go check it out on Jackrabbit. 5 different colorways, and there's a pretty good stock available out there, so definitely a good deal on those if you guys are on the market for Ultra Boost and have been waiting for them to be under retail. So $165 on that. But wanted to give you guys my top 10 though that is under $100, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just to note, some of these are actually retail under $100 year round. Some of them are under $100 because I found them on sale. So just wanted to throw that caveat out there. But there are a lot of options out there for $100. So this is just my top 10 personally. If you guys have different makes and models of sneakers that are in your top 10, leave a comment in the comment section. Let other people know what sneakers that you recommend for under $100. Since you guys are going back to school, I wanted to go ahead and gift one of you guys a back to school gift card of $100 so you can buy one of these pairs of sneakers possibly in this video. And all you have to do to enter this contest is 1, be a subscriber of mine, 2, like the video, and 3, leave a comment in the comment section, whatever comment you want, but also include the hashtag HeskicksBTS for back to school. And I will link these rules in the description if you guys need to follow that. But I will update the description and let you guys know who the winner is once we have a winner chosen and they've gotten back in touch with me. And yeah, I just wanted to give back. I thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys. But let's go ahead and get into the countdown, starting off at number 10. So starting off at the number 10 spot goes to a pair of sneakers that you can actually get for $50 or less, which is the Vans Authentics. I think this is a classic looking model and definitely one that is kind of a must-have to have in your sneaker collection. If you don't have a lot of money, it's definitely a great pair of sneakers. It's a very durable pair of sneakers, obviously with the full rubber sole that it has on it. It has a nice canvas upper on most of them, and it's just a well-rounded pair of sneakers. It's a very durable pair of sneakers as well, so that is a big, huge plus, especially for the price point. Definitely most bang for the buck. I would say that the staples are the black or the checkered colorways, but you can't really go wrong with any of them. And it's cool that they also do have some collabs for the Vans line as well, so that's also a plus. Moving on to the number 9 spot on the countdown goes to another pair of sneakers that I think is in the same vein as the Vans. That is the Chuck Taylors. Converse Chuck Taylors All-Star highs or lows I think are great. You can also get the Lunar Lawn versions with the Chuck Taylor 2s, which have that sort of classic appeal, but a little bit more comfort to the shoe and a little bit more modernized version. They also have a bunch of different types of collabs and whatnot for Converse as well. But for a starting price of $50 for the lows and $55 for the highs, you can get the standard colorways, the white or the black. It's definitely one of those shoes that's just kind of a staple amongst people. And when I actually DJ'd some of these frat parties and sorority parties and whatnot down in college, most of the kids were actually wearing Converse Chuck Taylors. Definitely another one of those shoes that's very iconic and very recognizable. So the number 8 spot goes to the Adidas Stan Smiths. These are actually some great shoes as well, another iconic shoe. I chose this one personally over the shell toe for this countdown, but you could also go the shell toe route as well. Shell toes are about $80. Stan Smiths are around $60 to $90. You can even get them cheaper on Adidas.com right now. In fact, Adidas has a buy more and save sale going on. If you get anything over $100, you can actually save $20. And if you spend $300 on your total purchase, you actually get $100 off of your total. So you can actually save quite a bit of money right now on Adidas, and you can check the link in the description for shopping on that site. But Adidas Stan Smith, again, another classic silhouette, another recognizable silhouette, and maybe not as recognizable as the other two, but with the influx of Adidas in the last handful of years, the Stan Smith definitely is one of those ones where people can see those on feet and recognize what they are. So next on the list is the Nike Air Karachi. This shoe is definitely one of those ones that's kind of a staple in general, back to school or not. It's a really comfortable model. I recommend going up half a size at least. I personally think that the Huarache has a snug sort of fit similar to the Ultra Boost. You may agree or disagree, but it is just one of those things that has that neoprene sock, which is really, really comfortable, and a really nice soft cushiony midsole on those. And Tinker Hatfield also designed those. I did a breakdown of the Nike Air Karachi in a previous video, but definitely a shoe that usually costs a little bit more than $100. You can get some on sale on Nike.com for like $90 at this time. And they actually had some, I think, even down to like $64. But you can find Huaraches for under $100 pretty easily if you search online, and linked in the description will be all of the shoes with some links to purchase them if you guys are interested in any of them that I'm talking about. Number 6 spot goes to a classic. A lot of people would probably put this at the number 1 spot. It still has significance in this day and age, and that's the Nike Air Force 1. It is a shoe that is definitely a staple amongst sneakerheads as well as just regular consumers, but I think sneakerheads in particular always have at least one pair of Air Force Ones in their collection. Most of you guys probably can relate to that. I know I have multiple pairs in my collection. Go the newer route and get the Flyknit Ultra version that has the hollowed out midsole, super light, with the Flyknit construction, which is a really nice change of pace. It looks really traditional, but it feels really, really comfortable. Definitely a shoe that I love and is super slept on. You can get them at outlets or online for well under $100. Personally, if you have a very limited budget and you're trying to just get one pair of shoes for the entire school year, it's easier if you just get like a white on white pair or a black on black pair, or just something where it's easier to match your apparel and whatever you're wearing to school. Very recognizable, and I personally prefer the low top version, but you can get the mids or the highs as well. Number 5 spot on the countdown goes to a number 5, and that is a Gellite 5 from Asics. This shoe is extremely comfortable, but like the Huarache, it does run snug, so go up a half a size in my opinion. It's just one of those runners that I think people are sleeping on right now, but I don't regret having multiple pairs of Gellite 5s in my collection still. In my opinion, the Gellite 5 is the most recognizable model across the line. Gellite 3s as well, but those two I think are the ones that stand out the most. And you can easily find Gellite 5s for under $100. Found them down for like as low as $45, but definitely an awesome shoe for the price point. So we made it to the number 4 spot, and we're gonna go with another pair of Adidas. There's actually two that I'd like to throw in this spot. One, the Adidas Alpha Bounce, because that one truly is easy to find under $100. I've seen them down for as low as $60. It's definitely a shoe that's sitting a lot more nowadays. I still think it's a great shoe and one that I'm happy that I have a couple different colorways in. It's a really comfortable shoe. Even though it doesn't have boost, it does have bounce. It's a nice all-around pair of sneakers that you can add to your collection. Also, I would throw in the mix the Adidas Pure Boost. Sometimes you can find them for under $100, but it is a shoe that fluctuates in price, and if you can get them for under $100, but if I had to choose one of the two, I would definitely choose the Pure Boost over the Alpha Bounce, obviously because it has boost and it's slated for my wider foot. And I do have a pro and con video for the Pure Boost coming soon, so check back on the channel. But those two shoes combined would be the number 4 spot on my countdown. Moving down to the number 3 spot, we have the Nike Flyknit Racer. Retail on these are normally $150, but because the hype is dying down on the Flyknit Racers, you can score them for like $96 for the multicolor colorway. That was up until last week, and I'm sure the sale will go on again. It is a little bit more on the narrow side for those that care, like you don't want to have super wide feet and wear them. It makes it a little more difficult, and if you do have wide feet, you just need to go up half a size. Like a size 10 usually works best for me, and I'm usually a 9.5. But it's a really lightweight shoe and very breathable, and for that, this shoe is in the number 3 spot of the countdown. So moving on to the number 2 spot, we have the Saucony Grid 9000. This is definitely a shoe that you can get sometimes for under $50. A lot of times you can get them for under $70. It is a really, really comfortable shoe. I've said it a million times. I don't know what's in that grid technology, but it makes it really, really comfortable, and you can put them on, wear them all day, end of the day, take your shoes off, walk around, and your feet don't ache at all. They're just really comfortable shoes, and you get a lot for what you pay for. If you get some of the premium versions, they'd have like really nice silky suede on the shoes, and if you get like the collabs, like my collab, which is releasing, shameless plug, it's releasing 8/25/17 on Saucony's website, which is going to be a really limited release of 100 pairs. But it's really cool though that my shoe is actually releasing on 8/25, and it will be that Friday, I think at noon EST, but I'll confirm that on Twitter and on Instagram. So be sure you follow me on those social sites. And I will have a new video kind of highlighting all my samples and whatnot, and my original sketches on my design, because it was kind of fun for me to create. So check back on the channel next week and I will be posting that video. But the collabs usually cost around 120 to 150. Mine is going to be 120. And you get more premium materials for what you're paying for. So you can get a GR pair and they're still really comfortable, or you get more of a premium one. And sometimes you get the premium ones now on sale, which is even better. So moving on to the number 1 spot, we have the Nike Dunks. Definitely one of those shoes that I love. I think it's just a great model. I love the overall aesthetics of the shoe. It kind of reminds me of a Jordan 1, but it has some crazy colorways you can get with the Nike Dunks, and they're just a really classic looking shoe. For me personally, it's just one of those ones I prefer over the Air Force One and over a lot of the other models that I mentioned in this video. But the price point is right too, because it's under $100. You can get Nike Dunk low tops for like $90, and then you can get a lot of them on sale for under $50 even at times. Anyways, that's pretty much my countdown of my top 10 back to school shoes. What do you guys think about my list? Good, bad, indifferent? Leave some comments, let me know what you would have chosen. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and next to that box, there is the little notification bell. If you guys want to be notified when I post videos, click that as well. But thank you guys again for watching. Your time is appreciated. Have fun in school for anybody going back to school. And we will catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys. And for those of you guys that saw my other video the other day with the wife, this is what we built. I told y'all we had to build something at the end of the video. We built that shelf unit there, and we built that shelf unit there. And now we have kind of more of a playroom for the little dude right up here. So yeah, figured I'd share that with you guys. Anyway, there's Lola. Hi, Lola. And then we got Sleepy Chloe right here. Little bonus footage for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys for some more later. Peace.